Long while now, I was like, why isn't David Dobrik uploading videos? I mean, sure, he had that thing with Jeff Whittick, but who cares? What's done is done. Deal with it. It's unfortunate for Jeff Whittick. No, don't get me wrong. 100% sympathize with the man. He lost his eye. He lost a freaking eye. I could only imagine what's that like. I mean, you know what? Yeah, I mean, be grateful for what you got, bro. I'm just saying, like, David Dobrik haven't uploaded a video for 2 years, but he finally did so yesterday. And I seen the video, and it's great. It's great. The man looks amazing. He did a transformation video, and he looks like he put a picture of his head on Zac Efron. I mean, he looks incredible. It's really good. And what I mean by that, he literally looks like he's photoshopped. Like his head, his face does not match his body. He looks like a one of those bobbleheads. He looks like he suffers from type of deform. Like, he got the body of a model, but a face and head of someone with Down syndrome, like someone who's retarded. Like, what I'm talking about, right?
Okay.
What's up, vlog?
Guys, it is officially a brand new year. I decided to bring my camera out because I feel like I'm about to make some life changes. I want to do the Zeal transformation with you.
Okay. And what makes it different than the previous 2 times we tried?
I'll do it under one condition, and that's that you take some time off of work.
You said you could do it last time. You fucking quit.
Did I say dead ass I'm gonna do it?
Say that as you're gonna do it. Say it. Say it.
Dead ass I'm gonna do it. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's get this shit
going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the new and improved my best friend, David Dobrik.
Here we go.
Guys, you don't know, okay? Before there was Mr. Beast, there was David Dobrik. He was an internet sensation. The man was big. He was very big. And what happened with Jeff Whittick and the other stuff with the rape and allegations and everything like that, I mean, it's very serious stuff, but still, like, he was kind of an inspiration to a lot of people. I don't think just to me. A lot of people saw him as an inspiration to start their YouTube channel and, try to imitate and try to do videos. I mean, I'm sure there's multiple copycats. Actually, there were several who didn't make it, who even tried to copy David Dobrik's popular laugh. I don't know how to do it, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. David Dobrik was huge. He was huge. Internet sensation kind of means absolutely nothing now, considering the type of people are becoming famous, like the Hawk 2 girl and this other girl recently that's going viral because she said she would probably give a blowjob to a cop to get off a DUI. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Anyway, point being is, it's not that big of a deal, but he was a bigger deal. He was a bigger deal for real. I just turned I don't know what accent that was. He was a big deal. Very big deal. Point is David Dobrik finally coming back to the social media scene? I mean, I hope he is. He haven't done a video for a very long time. I'm glad to see him back. And I hope this is one video amongst many to come. Okay? And I think he is, because what also kind of confirms that he is that in that video that he recently uploaded, he goes to Jason Nash. If you don't know, Jason Nash and David Dobrik are homeboys. They're friends, close friends, and they had a podcast together, which was canceled. And this is what he did.
Couple years were my healthiest, or my happiest. I let go of myself and stopped doing the things that I really enjoyed. And believe it or not, my old podcast was at the top of my list. And there was only one man who missed it more than me. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do it again. Hey, there's no way. There's no way. Oh, man. You're like a really sad news anchor. Sometimes we can all use a small helping hand.
I can honestly say that warmed my heart. I mean, it's either that or, Acid reflux. I mean, Jason Nash really needed it. That's why he reacted that way. I mean, he's been on TikTok live begging for money. You know, he spoke about how he's struggling since the podcast was canceled, and how things are not really going his way since David Dobrik's decided to stop making videos and start collabing with him, I guess. So yeah, I'm glad to see that. I really wish him the best, especially Jason Nash. Seems like a kind-hearted person, and yeah, I'm glad David Dobrik is back. I mean, that being said, I can't help but be curious about what Jeff Wittek thinks about this. I just can't wait for him to say or make a statement about this. I don't think he will. I think Jeff Wittek is kind of like a stand-up guy. He obviously blames David Dobrik for what happened to him, rightfully so, and they kind of have had an issue but after the incidents, they were kind of cool towards each other until David Dobrik went on his podcast and said that, he said something like pushing the blame on Wittek, I think he was trying to do. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I remember a podcast, and I remember him saying something about it. I just can't remember exactly what he said that made them kind of drift apart, like permanently, and I wonder what he's going to feel, how he feels about David Dobrik coming back. I really want to see what he says about that.
Look at I top it.
That's crazy. The nerve that this bitch has. Bitch, cover yourself up, alright? You're ugly as fuck. I blame the social media. I blame society as a whole promoting this idea that fat, ugly bitches have any equal right to anybody else, to make fun of anybody else for that matter. Bitch, you're ugly. You look like a fucking humanoid pig, a fully evolved pig. You look like if Miss Piggy transformed to a human being. You look like that pig from no, matter of fact, that pig from Sing look way better than you do. You look like a pig is what I'm trying to say here. An ugly, you look, if elephants saw you, they'd be like, God damn, what the fuck is she eating? Like, you're fat as shit and ugly as shit, and you making a fun of a woman who's modest, who's covered her face. At least have the decency to cover your fucking face. God damn. I only could imagine how the other girl who's recording and laughing looks like. I mean, just assuming off her laugh, she looks probably like a hyena, because her laugh is similar to that of a hyena, like a mentally deficient hyena, like a retarded hyena. I mean, she sounds like she managed to get that laugh by gobbling a whole lot of horse dick and semen. I mean, she's hanging out with you. Obviously, she's ugly as shit, considering you're all the ugly that exists, and it probably rubbed off on her. And that's not the point. Just your behavior is ugly, and maybe I should stick with that. Your behavior is ugly, and by default, you're ugly. You fucking whores.